A letter penned by Titanic survivor Colonel Archibald Gracie has sold at auction for nearly $400,000, capturing global attention for its chillingly prophetic tone and extraordinary historical significance. The letter, dated April 10, 1912, the day Gracie boarded the Titanic, was auctioned by Henry Aldridge and Son Ltd. In Wiltshire, England, and significantly exceeded its estimated value of around $80,000. The letter was ultimately purchased by a private collector from the United States for approximately $399,000. Its emotional resonance, historical context, and unique insight into the doomed ship's final days have made it one of the most remarkable Titanic memorabilia pieces to surface in recent years. Gracie, a first-class passenger and prominent American military historian, wrote the letter to his wife Constance. Among its contents is a line that has since been described as prophetic. "It is a fine ship, but I shall await my journey's end before I pass judgment on her." The remark, made just days before the Titanic's tragic sinking on April 15, 1912, now reads as a foreboding comment that foreshadowed the disaster. The letter was postmarked in Queenstown, Ireland, on April 11th, and later in London on April 12th, signifying that Gracie mailed it during the Titanic's brief stopovers before it continued its maiden transatlantic voyage. This gives the document immense historical importance, as it captures a first-hand account just before one of the most infamous maritime disasters in history. Colonel Gracie's survival story further enhances the letter's value. As the Titanic began to sink, Gracie was instrumental in helping women and children into lifeboats. He later clung to an overturned collapsible raft through the freezing night until rescue arrived. Gracie went on to write The Truth About the Titanic, an extensively detailed account of the tragedy, considered one of the most accurate and compelling eyewitness records from the event. However, his survival came at great personal cost. Suffering from hypothermia and complications related to diabetes, Gracie's health rapidly declined following the ordeal. He passed away in December 1912, just 8 months after the sinking, having dedicated his final months to documenting the harrowing experience. Auctioneer Andrew Aldridge emphasized the rarity and importance of the letter, calling it one of the most significant Titanic-related documents ever auctioned. Its handwritten account, sent just before the ship met its tragic fate, offers not only a glimpse into the luxurious atmosphere of the Titanic, but also an eerie anticipation of the catastrophe to come. The letter's sale underscores the continued fascination with the Titanic and the deeply personal stories that humanize one of the 20th century's most tragic events. Over a century later, artifacts like Gracie's letter provide an emotional bridge to the past, preserving voices that witnessed history unfold aboard the ill-fated ship.